Hello everybody, welcome back to Perfect English with me, Alex. In this week's video, I'm going to go through 4 commonly confused words. These words are very confusing and they are say, tell, speak and talk. I'm going to go through these 4 words in this video. Let's start right now. All of these 4 words refer to passing information with words, but they are all used in different situations. First of all, let's look at say and tell. Both of these verbs are regular in the present tense, but irregular in the past tense. So, say becomes said, tell becomes told, when using them in the past tense. And what do they mean? Let's take a look at the meanings. Say, to express something with words. Tell, to give an order, instruction or information. So we are passing information to somebody else. And what about the grammar rules? The most important grammar rule and the most important difference between these words is if you have an object in the sentence, a second person. With say, you need to add to. With tell, you don't. For example, I said to my brother I would meet him at 5. But if we use tell, I told my brother I would meet him at 5. So whenever there is a second person in the sentence, in this example, my brother, after say or said, we add to, but with tell or told, we don't. I said to my brother I would meet him at 5. Another example could be, I will say to her I want to go shopping tomorrow. I will tell her I want to go shopping tomorrow. Say to her, tell her. So with say, we need the to. And the second rule I want to go through, when using tell or told, you need a second person in the sentence. You need a person that is receiving the information. This can be a pronoun or a name, but there needs to be a second person in the sentence. I told him I would meet him at 7. The second person is him. I told Jane to brush her teeth. In this sentence, the second person is Jane. So we can't say, I told to brush her teeth. We need the second person. We need another person in the sentence. I told Jane to brush her teeth. So now you know the grammar rules. Let's go through some examples so you can see these verbs being used in real sentences. The 2 verbs can be used interchangeably, but whenever we are giving instruction or order, use tell. So let's take a look at some examples. I said to her she needs to get a cleaner. I told her she needs to get a cleaner. Both sentences are grammatically fine and make complete sense, but because I'm saying needs, she needs to get a cleaner, this is an instruction. So a native speaker would use tell because it's an instruction I am giving to her. I told her she needs to get a cleaner. Some more examples using both say and tell. They said they would be here at 4 o'clock. They told me they would be here at 4 o'clock. What did my dad say to you? What did my dad tell you? Can I come over? I need to say something to you. Can I come over? I need to tell you something. So, in all these different examples, you can see the grammar rules. Tell always needs a second person immediately after. Say doesn't need a person or a pronoun after, but if there is one, we need to in between. Said to you, said to her. So that covers those two verbs. Let's take a look at two other commonly confused verbs, talk and speak. And remember to like and subscribe. If you are enjoying this lesson, head down, leave a like on the video. Thank you so much. Let's carry on. So using talk and speak. Talk is a regular verb, so it follows the English regular rules. In the past tense, it becomes talked. Speak, however, is irregular, and it has two past tense forms. Past simple, spoke, past participle, spoken. And what do they mean? They both have the same meaning. They are synonyms of each other and can be used interchangeably. They mean to say something in words. So, whilst they are synonyms and have the same meaning and can be used interchangeably, the grammar rules are slightly different and they are used in different situations. Talk is more informal, speak is more formal. So speak is more likely to be used in a professional setting, at work or in meetings, anything like that. Speak is probably more likely to be used. Now let's take a look at the grammar rules. These words more often than not need a preposition after them. So we can use to. I spoke to Jason. We can't say I spoke Jason. I spoke to Jason. Likewise, we can use talk. I talked to Jason. We can also use the preposition about. This refers to a topic. I spoke about trees yesterday. I talked about trees yesterday. So we can't say I spoke trees yesterday. I talked trees yesterday. We need about. So a good rule, if it's a person, use to Jason. If it's a topic, use about. I spoke about trees. However, one thing to remember, we don't need a preposition when we are talking about languages, and we only use speak with languages, not talked. You are learning to speak English. He speaks 4 languages. So we use speak when talking about languages. So now let's go through some examples of using these verbs like we did before. Remember, they are synonyms. They can be used interchangeably, but speak is more formal. Let's have some examples. And if you want to improve your pronunciation and accent, say them along with me. Say them with me. Let's go. I have been talking to him for over an hour. Or, I have been speaking to him for over an hour. The sentence is the same. We need to him for both verbs. I talked to my manager yesterday about my problems. I spoke to my manager yesterday about my problems. So I hope that helps you understand these 4 verbs. Say, tell, talk, speak. They are quite confusing, but I hope this video has cleared up some confusion for you. If it has, please head down and leave a like on the video. Leave a comment with any questions you may have. Find me on Facebook and Instagram at Perfect English Alex. I post daily content on there to help you learn. But thank you all so much for watching. I will see you all next time. Thank you. Bye bye.